the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a Messiah.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. His first touchdown of the new campaign. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Last 19. Go.
On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Duvernay to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
This into the hands of Flowers for the jet sweep. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Great job. Hey, run. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He's going to run it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Section 24. Hey, kill. 11.
Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready. Trap 60. 19 Lion.
They put Woods in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Tiger.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
70 Lions.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he is going to have a Colts first down. He'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Let's go now. Hiking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
11. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Next, the score, Jaguars 13, Colts nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A run with Taylor. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They put Woods in motion. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion!
Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first down, Lawrence. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Easy. Read it, 44. Read 54.
2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well.
On the set. Rams 23.
Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Makes the score Jaguars 20, Colts 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Mustang 19. Set.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She flexing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah.